Alrighty, that seems to be operational. Now, if only I could... Oh, the fan's still on. I might have to mute myself if I need the fan, because it is a scorcher here today. I'm sorry. You would think somebody set the sewers on fire. But what was I saying? Right, I need to do a sound check still. Sound check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sound check, 1, 2, 1. Perfect! Okay. Hopefully I caught that in time before the echo got crazy. Let me just change the capture window back where it needs to be. Should be good to go. Okay, perfect. Now, I need to get warmed up for Stellar Blade, and a smart person would probably do that by playing the demo. I might do the demo tomorrow just so I can test my capture card with the PS4 stuff. Or PS5 stuff. I'm not getting the game at midnight, though, because I went physical, not digital. But, yeah. Today, I'm going to be trying to warm myself up a little on Spectral Fighters via the predecessor to one of my favorite games of all time. My absolute favorite game of all time is Bayonetta 2. How you factor in Bayonetta 1? You need some arithmetic. Oh, that's right, I didn't compile my shaders again after the last GeForce update. Okay. This should only take a moment. I have to do an update as well for reshade, although, that's a problem for later.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments.
Bayonetta.
Did I break something by not updating the shaders? I might have. Okay. You're gonna get to see me troubleshoot in real time. Okay. Okay. Reshade 611 full add-on support. Yes, please. Thank you. Alrighty, where is it? Yeah. Oh, it's going to take a while to populate this list. I have a lot of stuff installed on my Steam library. There we go. I'm going to go with the default options for the API. Just update reshade. Yeah, don't change the effects or anything. Okay, let's see if that worked. Take your bets. Place them now. Okay, confirm we're on the correct version. My phone is still being loud. Let me spank that bitch. Mute it. Turn off the ringer at all. Alrighty. I will have to excuse myself briefly around 6 p.m. to take care of my cat for a moment. But other than that, I'm planning on hanging around for a bit tonight. Compiling, still compiling. I believe in you. I also don't remember what my default keybind is to access the reshade menu in this game. Would it be home? Scroll lock? I don't remember what the default bind is. That's okay, sure, you take your time. People will literally watch this bar load, or they're going to watch me watch this bar load. People. Some people, what can I tell you? Alrighty, let's just check the bitrate stability. It is in the toilet. Once I can confirm the game is working, then I'll send out the Twitter notification, or the X notification, I guess. Okay, the bar's moving again. Come on, I believe in you.
Sega.
Errors loading some effects. Come on. I want to keep my reshade on.
Bayonetta.
Okay, it worked this time. Perfect. Okay. Send out the notification. There we go. Alrighty then. So like I said, playing Bayonetta 1 again to try and get some of the Spectral Fighter rust off before Stellar Blade comes out on Friday. And I'm already seeing some very good things in the pre-release coverage. So why is my controller not responding? Am I still tabbed out? I'm still tabbed out, okay. Not a seamless borderless game experience, but when did this port come out? A ways back. Okay. And like I said, I'm playing very easy today because I want to get the bloody Marionette. So, let me think. Do I start at the vestibule or just go straight to chapter 2? Load this. I'm keeping chapter progress anyway for when I need to get Sai-Feng. Let me go back to chapter 1. Or I could do the vestibule as well, but I'm on very easy. It can be annoying with the torture attacks on this. Fuck it, we'll go back to the vestibule. I'm skipping cutscenes, by the way. This is not a proper playthrough. This is just me wanting to get the bloody Marionette. Alrighty. Now, I want to see how the mods impact the cutscenes. Probably going to watch just this one, though. It's a longer one, but maybe more. Depends. Because I do have some costume replacements and some other things. You'll see. How many other directors for games would let you piss on their grave? This is what Platinum's doing now since Hideki left the studio, unfortunately. Dang it, Hideki, I feel like he might have been past his prime. That's rough to say. But I'm trying to remember the last hit he put out. Like, what would you say? Wonderful 101?
In the end, right?
Tough. That's very tough.
You know, I still don't get why the hell
I like
they
Wonderful
dragged me out
101.
here
That's
for
why I'm
these
saying it was their
things.
last hit.
I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
Oh yeah, based on the textures on
Reading the
that,
good
it's not
Lord's
going to impact
book
this
ain't gonna
cutscene, at
do
least not this
much.
section of it.
People
Might
been
kick
waiting for this
in
asshole
halfway
to get
through.
whacked
You'll
for
see what I'm
ages.
talking about.
Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty.
Eggman got a happy ending in the Sonic
But you
Frontiers
gotta
update, though.
keep
That
the
was like,
outfit happy.
how many months ago?
We
It was
don't
the,
take
it
care
was the
of
ass end
him.
of 2023.
They take care of us.
His hologram daughter has to survive.
And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
I prefer leather,
But
personally.
hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either.
Society would be in a slightly more yellow-green area. Even when we're still in the
you really
nightlife.
get into this shit, don't you?
If I could
If it
remember the
were me,
hotkey for toggling my
praying
reshade,
ends
I would be doing it
barbecue.
right now just to show
Or
off.
at least sunny side up.
This game did definitely suffer from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare piss filter.
You can keep
Even New
praying,
Vegas got
but the
caught by
only
that
way
stray,
these guys
so
meeting the Lord
shit
is
happened.
if God's
This was
hungry
back
for
in
breakfast.
2009. I think it released in the US 2010. Yeah, stateside it was January 2010. It was just around Halloween,
Speaking
I want
of
to say
hungry,
October
we done
28th
here.
for Japan.
My kids are baking me
I don't know
a
the
birthday
European release
cake
dates.
tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag?
The Heavenly Forces are Sonic fans.
I
They're here for
hate this
Eggman.
damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh, but they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
God, I miss those lips in Bayonetta 3.
God.
They made her way too English in Bayonetta 3, and not in a good way.
Lord, grant us
Is there a good way to make her
guidance
overly
and
English?
Keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
I'm saying they removed her lips, basically. They Tom Hollanded her mouth. Hey Pebbles, how you doing? Just getting warmed up for some Stellar Blade with one of her predecessors. Before Eve was controversial, before 2B, before, well not before Lara, but after Lara, Bayonetta.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Gotta have those same DMC roots out of Kamiya, right?
Ah, shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! Forgive me, Headman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Eggman is not one for forgiveness. But thankfully, the devil might be. I'm doing alright, all things considered. Had to run some errands before I get something sorted in my doctor's office. I got an appointment tomorrow.
You better make sure I'm dead.
I'm still kicking. That's enough. I'm playing the prequel to my favorite game of all time. Or I will be playing. One thing you're going to find out very quickly is if I'm playing on very easy to unlock the damn Marionette, I have less than half control over my character that I would like. My default for playing this is either on normal or hard. I've never been a non-stop infinite climax. I've never been a non-stop infinite climax person, so the very hard setting in this game, I'm still not good at. I usually play on either normal or hard. So what's gonna mess me up here is that I don't get to choose my combos. I can choose whether I'm shooting my ranged weapon if I have one equipped, or if I'm dodging in certain situations, or if I'm using torture attacks, again, in certain situations. But much like this fan service here, it's out of control. And there's the costume, it kicks it in the cutscene, yes! My Bayonetta got an upgrade!
Bayonetta.
Oh, I'm smiling so wide it fucking hurts. I love the Bayonetta 2 design so goddamn much.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these.
I had to go on a bit of a hunt looking for another modifier on this mod, by the way. The Bayonetta 2 cloak, if you don't have the proper DLL hooks from, what's it, Creative Handle, I think? If you don't have the correct DLL hooks in there, the cloak will float above her by like 6 feet instead of attaching to her shoulders. Personally, I prefer to wear my ponchos, not hover under them. Oh yeah, this skin with these shaders, I can do this. Oh yeah.
Guns! Guns! Guns!
When you see those colors flashing up around cutscenes, the vignette
I'm
around the entire
putting you to
screen,
work.
if you hold the corresponding button during it, it will give you a power-up accordingly. It corresponds to the Xbox 360 button colors, though. You can see that in the menu.
No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
So that was a red one, you would hold the B button. Third replay. Super cool.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Oh yeah, those whips, that tongue, yeah, I definitely missed this. I reset the tutorials? I guess I reset the tutorials.
I've had enough. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the only time in a very easy playthrough you get this kind of button control, by the way. It doesn't give you the marionette effects while you're in menus or the demo screens.
Nice try. Too late.
Gonna be another tutorial for the firearms introductions. Even though I already killed one, it's still gonna tutorialize. This is something I basically never use. But it's part of the tutorial, so I guess I can't say no. Maybe there's more utility to this than I'm realizing. It's not something I use, typically. You can't take Joe Pesci. I'm gonna watch my cousin Vinny later. I'm actually not. My plans for later are mostly passing out, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, I don't think I'm missing any other Halos. They're gonna become a formality later. But I will say no to more cash.
That. I just bought the damn thing.
At risk of sacrilege, that pan on her face when she's embarrassed about landing, that might be the cutest she's ever been. And I say cutest specifically.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
How did I miss the timing on that? Ah, well. It's a very easy playthrough, I'm not taking this seriously. That's probably all the reason that I can give. That's all the reason I'm gonna get. My combo wasn't even gonna be platinum anyway, so, no pure plats. I'll take a gold, sure, I'm warming up.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home.
The earrings clipping into her face in the wind is noteworthy. It's not bad enough to make me get rid of this skin, though. I like the Bayonetta 2 skin way more than the first one. Although I still love Bayonetta 1's appearance. It's just like, Bayonetta 1 is like a 10, Bayonetta 2 is an 11.
What a day. I'm screwed.
I will play favorites, absolutely.
It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How are you going to rely on somebody from the 1400s to give you driving advice?
You're still getting screwed in all this too.
Oh, and I've already got the correct guns in my heels, too.
Too deep in this town, I've never seen
I wasn't paying
one get
attention in the
wrapped
earlier
up
cutscene.
in
Maybe
a
that
fight
was
with
already in
God's
effect.
messengers.
I didn't see Love is Blue, though. I shouldn't have those. I won't say no, but it's a weird thing in the
Dressed
cutscene.
like a nun, too.
But hey, this was a free mod.
When you
And it's an
end up in
upgrade
the
to one of my favorite
afterlife,
games, so
that's
I'll take
not
it.
going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell.
Thank you for being
I
our
got
closed
screwed,
captions, Enzo.
but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information
Oh, is that
I
the wind
asked
interacting with those textures
That
right there?
was
The
our
eyebrows.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
It took the smoldering indifference of a bad insult to get her aware of that. Okay. It must be the hair clipping through her forehead, the bang, that's causing that to happen with the brow line. That I didn't work on this mod. I only downloaded it, so I can't say shit with certainty. I'm just looking at what's in front of me and trying to deduce what it could be. Finally, the Virgil to my Dante, although we got our colors backwards. This one's working too. Yes! Got Jean in her Bayo 2 suit. Oh, that hair does not play nicely with that physics. But goddamn if this ain't fun.
You?
It's a treat to behold.
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you
Which time within which time? You're not fighting her, by the way. We're just going to kind of have our own side-by-side trials. Gonna build up some more meter. If I can find a mod. There we go. Now the last one is going to be free. Probably not going to have a high enough combo to get a decent battle, but it'll be chapter over. Oh, it was a high enough combo. I'll be. Very easy. Like I said, I'm not used to it. I feel like that was way too low, but it worked. My kind of gun kata, physics optional. She's T-posing to assert dominance over gravity itself. Jean is on another level. Oh, you know what it is with the heal boots in here? It's because I played past this chapter before. I already have Love is Blue equipped. Otherwise, it would still have the handguns from the prologue. Weird things with the load order on certain models and depending on mod integration, but yeah, that's how, I guess that's how it works. It has to. I can't think of anything
Even
else that would
perk the
cause
ears
that.
of the hotheads down home.
It's definitely not an oversight.
You
No,
don't
it's a
say.
direct replacer.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds
What
apart.
else? I'm going with that reasoning. I can't think of anything else.
Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Paradiso is Scotch? Bold of you to assume that.
Even harder with
That sounds
purgatory
more like a
in the
Lemmy
middle.
drink. I would make that Inferno,
Fight long
personally.
enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
Why is the
It's a
ribbon
balance,
here
right?
for one
Even
scene?
if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status
Huh.
quo. But people keep fucking around like this. The Book of
I guess they had to
Revelations
have
is
something
gonna
extra on
look
the
like
model to
Mother
compensate
Goose.
for the sweeping
Heaven
motion?
and hell are gonna
Interesting.
go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these.
Love is Blue? Please be
They're
Love is
one of a
Blue for the
kind.
cutscene. Yeah. Practically speaking, the first Bayonetta costume should be my favorite. I mean, it's more red. Red's my favorite color. Her weapons are red. But I prefer the Bayonetta 2 version with all these blue accents instead of red. I accidentally went Virgil instead of Dante. How else do I say it?
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
How often do you think she uses which time to skip out on our tab? Just out of curiosity.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Ah!
Okay, so not a terrible precursor for what I can do. Will that still even on to platinum? Should. Yeah, okay.
I should have been a pole dancer.
It's a warm-up, what am I gonna say? Time isn't gonna matter until I get to... Then again, that one has 69 in it. I'm a simple man. I actually like Angel Arcade. I miss they got rid of this in future games. It doesn't mean I'm good at it, by the way, I just like it. Missed that one by country mile. Oh well. Yeah, let's take the halos. Okay, on to chapter 1. Guess I'll get a quick save. Is there anything else I can unlock at the Gates of Hell? Ordinarily, the Gates of Hell isn't available until you've made some progress through Chapter 1.
Take care of my
but, like I said, I'm replaying on an earlier save. I just haven't put a lot of time into the PC version.
But to me,
have I put more time into the PS4 version, or like the 10th anniversary re-release with Vanquish, or the Switch version? I'm not sure. Like I said, my first time playing Bayonetta 1 was on the PS3, so that had its drawbacks. Can't afford any of these yet. Do I want to get any items? Might as well get a red hot shot. Oh, yeah. You can keep getting more of these, even though it's a limit 1 per customer. It's only for purchasing from Rodon. You can craft more. You can get more from the Angel Arcade shop. I don't have anything unlocked in Rodon's treasures yet. No. Okay. Do I want to unlock anything now while I'm still on very easy? Because this is going to take even more control away from me if I'm adding extra combos. But it's fun. I gotta at least have Stiletto, okay? Alright, let's get out of here and go into Chapter 1. And I want to see this cutscene too, if there's anything odd with the ribbons or whatever. I don't remember the ribbon having a weird sweep in this motion or this cinematic though, so...
He calls it the right eye.
It should just be a good looking cinematic,
It's
hopefully.
part of some set called The Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Looking for the blue to match our red in a Vigrid. That's one letter and a bit of an anagram off from Virgil. So, yeah, Hideki's got some recurring elements. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Probably the cutscene has the. Is it really only for that section of the cutscene? It's probably going to happen in Chapter 2 early on as well, where the amulet comes off. Or the brooch, I'm sorry. Ah, this looks so damn good. I need to show harder for this mod's creator.
So, you have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Here now, my dear chump, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
Bullet Witch coming off the Bullet Train. I have a copy of Bullet Witch, actually. I played it for about an hour. I don't remember it. I didn't finish it, I know that much.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Well, you're not in Paradiso right now. Considering all the humans are functionally invisible, we're actually in Purgatorio. But we can still fuck with them. Crafting mats, some petty halos, not really much here. I'll take the butterfly though. Regen my magic meter after the torture mission. Most of them. I'm not somebody you would want to talk to for secrets and the like, so don't expect me to be Yoshesk or Setnaro in terms of commentary or secrets or the like. I'm just grabbing what I can remember as I go past it. I saw Set on X the other day, talking about how he finally understood people talking... the way people were mocking him for Bayonetta 3, he finally understood to hit people getting aggressive with him, or just annoyed in general, but yeah, some people were assholes, I'm not gonna lie. Some people were being annoyed at him for how he talked about Bayonetta 2, so... It only took, 9-10 years?
Yeah.
I don't want to start Twitter drama here, though. It's just... I still like Seth, obviously. I wouldn't have kept watching him through Bayonetta 2 if I didn't think... We just have a difference of opinion on this game. No. He's a good guy. The fact he would willingly choose to move to a city, that's what makes him defective. This is so much quicker once you get together with them. Yeah, you shoot all the benches up here, and that causes the train to depart. And under here, if you were on normal or above, there would be an arcade bullet, or I think it's a moon pearl fragment the first time, and then after you collect it on your file, then it becomes a bullet for Angel Arcade. There's a lot of interactables I'm skipping past. Like, if you wanted to, you could go up to these doors and it would tell you they're locked down and all this stuff as you're progressing. These doors are probably one of the more annoying parts of easy and very easy when you have to use the Marionette. Like, can you see it on me? It's partly under the poncho. Hang on. This is on you by default when you're in easy and very easy, and you can equip it on other difficulties once you've unlocked it. I would not recommend doing that, though, because it takes away your ability to actually customize your combos. So, yeah. This is what I want to get unlocked for, I just want to get all the things unlocked, you know. Grab the key. The Keyblade is a weapon, remember. Played a little too cautious there, you don't need to. Like I said, this is on very easy. I'm just a creature of habit. Combo is miserable because I used the key instead of putting it down to attack with my actual weapons. Shocker. Thank you for the big splash tutorial screen.
You've been naughty.
And there's an Alfheim if you go back from here, but don't take the elevator at this stage. I don't think the Alfheims are unlocked if you're on very easy, though. They wouldn't do Alfheims on normal or above. I'll take things more seriously when I'm on my normal playthrough. More seriously. As if I'm taking any of this seriously. And after this cutscene is when the Gates of Hell would ordinarily be unlocked.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of the town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
Even when it's a threat to Inferno.
You get one thing straight.
Yeah, no.
I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Maybe the Rodon-flavored Americans, but not me.
Right on, baby.
I'm more Enzo-flavored. For better and worse. Now, are you ready for the one time I actually used that damn, bringing a bunch of collectibles all in a circular area? You know what? You should see the, you use it for your hand weapons and for your feet weapons. It's fun, I just never see a reason to use it in a fight. I said I wasn't going to watch the cutscenes, but I'm just having fun. Even for these generic mobs, they still get some good cutscenes. I will tell you when we get to enemies I hate. Trust me, I will tell you. There you are. There's one mod I'm hoping you'll never see that I uninstall. Depending on some instant death QTEs, however, you might see it. We'll find out. It's not right now, but it's coming up later this chapter. How did I miss the timing on that? Okay. Time to mash until my control breaks. The more gotta eat. Oh, that was a terrible mash. I can get that up to 700 on a good day. I mean, I still hit the bonus, but I could do better. It wasn't even going to be a pure plat anyway with that combo. Now, I think the hidden verse should be active. Wait, no, I didn't want to unequip that. Pressing my L3 a bit much. Now, the hidden verse should be active after clearing that boss. If not, it's going to be active after the next one. I can't remember. Also, even though these are visually restored as destructibles in the environment, that doesn't mean you can just keep farming them between verses to get more loot. Okay, spawn then. There you are. There we go. My memory is still slightly intact. Not perfect, but I'm getting by. I put a lot of time in Bayonetta 1. Not as much as I did Bayonetta 2, but now I'm thinking I need to go back to Bayonetta 3 and Bayonetta Origins. Bayonetta Origins I preferred over Bayonetta 3, even though it was a radical departure in terms of genre. It just felt more authentic to the first and second game's vibes. I could go off on a rant on Bayonetta 3. I'm probably gonna save that for another day. Like, I had a script that was in the works that was basically just me rewriting Bayonetta 3 to the point where it didn't bother me as much. There's some things that are fundamentally fucked with that game, though, and it's not all story, it's not all characters, it's not all music, it's not all gameplay, but it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, that was a crap combo, I'll admit. And this is where a Tear of Blood would be if we were on normal or above. I don't think this gets replaced with an arcade bullet, even if you have it unlocked and then go back to very easy or regular easy. Just, yeah, the things that would be tied to Tears of Blood are only going to spawn collectibles or perishables if you're on normal or above. And now this boss is going to want you to go to a specific area. I'm going to ignore that. I'm just going to take it down where I'm standing here, maybe slightly off.
What are you doing? Let's go.
What the game wants you to do is follow the other two Umbran sisters. Me personally, though, I would rather just do the fortitude over here. And my timing is off because I'm double dodging, and it's still counting. Just hold your punch or your hit. If you have a firearm equipped to either of those, then holding it will extend your combo. Gives you some much needed range. And, of course, keeps your combo up. Not good play on my part, but it's fun, because I didn't get hit at least. That was pure plat. I figured that combo was garbage. Okay. Don't need anything from the gates just yet. No amount of time is going to actually destroy this guy before he throws you, by the way. It's part of the cutscene for a QTE, so... Just rack up the damage while you can, have some fun. There we go. And it's not over yet. Technically, this is a different one. There's a 700. Okay, that's not bad. You can go higher, but I've only got so much in my... That feels more like it's in my elbow than anything else. Whatever. Gold combo, that's fair. Yeah. Didn't miss any that time, okay. Is that enough for regular plats? Or... Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Yeah, even though I don't have as many pure plats, it's a better score, and I didn't miss any chapters. I'll take that, sure. The time isn't going to make a difference until I get to normal or higher, because that's when I need to get the bracelets of time. I'll worry about that then.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Kingdom Attack! Ready, fire!
Nope, missed that one. No, I'm doing terribly now. I'm getting overeager. still 100 points. That's not nothing. What do I want to get with that? I guess I'll go over on my red hot shots and... Have I done any of my brewing yet? I don't think I've used any of my alchemical ingredients. Maybe I'll get a magic flute, or... I just gotta make sure these are the ones I'm worried about. The Blue Witch Heart and the Gold Moon Pearl, these are activated immediately after you redeem them, and they will be active the next chapter you play. Everything else here, though, is an item. It goes to your inventory. So... I'll get another red hot shot. Sure, I'll grab a magic flute anyway.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
No. Why do I keep checking accessories anyway? I'm nowhere near any of them. Same with the treasures. Yeah, let's get the heel stomp. We're going with the Tetsuzaka now. Heel slide plus one other thing. I already have afterburner kick. Breakdance, I guess? This is really not a skill you should be holding on to. Fuck it, I want to unlock all the things. Drop a quick save. Now let's see how this cutscene plays with the mods. I say as if I have skipped any of the preceding cutscenes. I just love John with the Sephiroth hair. Doesn't have quite the same Hoge's, but still. Just an all-around better work with that biker leather guard. Physics option.
Fancy bumping into you here.
Okay, so the model does
Out
respond
to
in this
find some answers
cutscene,
about
at
your
least.
past, are we? You've
Odd
quite
that
the
it didn't
familiar
have one
face,
cinematic.
and using the
But then again, the
same
Love is Blue thing
powers.
as well.
But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other? Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty. I've been high and dry for 20 years now.
Doesn't stop you from getting something snagged right off your chain.
From the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task. You've already disappointed me.
I don't know how you miss a point blank range, but then again, I don't know how I missed. At some equally impossible odds.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Nilen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood.
All the better for killing
me. A
me.
violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Jared?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must.
You know, I was about to mention something about the Bayonetta Origins dynamic between the two, and then I realized, oh yeah, after Bayonetta 3, separate fucking parallel universe timeline, both. The timelines were always a factor from the very first game, but the parallel universes, the multiverse, crap. Yeah, I could go off on one. Okay, let's see how much rust I got on me. That much. Yeah. Only 1 hit taken. I'm surprised by that. I figured I'd be doing a lot worse. But again, the ceiling has been lowered categorically for very easy. So I shouldn't get acclimated to this. Just remember to pronounce it with a Z going forward, and don't start yelling John instead of Sean. I don't get why that happens with Taylor's performance. I love her, but at the same point, what happens? You can shoot that statue out before these enemies start spawning in, by the way. It's just not worth it. Gear and decorations. These are not annoying ones, by the way. This cutscene, you need to be ready to dodge immediately after if you're going for pure platinum, but don't ask how you're jumping while yeah, that was a trash combo. I'm not gonna fight it. Don't need to break any more of these for butterflies or anything else. Tails would be nice, but at this stage it's a pittance, so. In here you would also have an Umbran Tear of Blood. Have I been grabbing the books so far? I think I've been grabbing the books so far. I'm not going to read those just yet. I might reread them if I forget one and then have to go back. I think these are the only meaningful collectible that you can find in a very easy or easy playthrough. Bring me my twink. He has a journey scarf. I know he's here. You know how Dante is basically so cringe he's cool? Luca tries to be that, but he just He goes from cringe to uber cringe. And him adding glasses in the second game that he stole off a 6-year-old? Yeah, doesn't help. How old is Ceresita supposed to be in the first game? Also, the fact that he calls her that as a kid name, and then it comes back, he uses it as her pet name for the adult in Bayo 3, he makes me wretch. But the fact that I didn't kill him makes me wrench even harder.
Damn it! I said stop!
And naturally, the English police officer doesn't have a gun. He has a stun baton, and it's still not enough. He's not equipped to take on Spider-Man. This is a discount Spider-Man, though. This is This is the Spider-Man that sleeps on Mockingbird's couch.
Sayonara.
Stop smelling the protagonist. You're not a dog. It's not cute.
Fleur de ciré
Oh,
eau
you
de
do become a...
parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its
He does become a dog, even if it doesn't make sense in Bayonetta 3. Why does becoming suddenly integrated with a parallel universe version of yourself with fairies turn you into a werewolf? I don't...
Which doesn't quite equate
Bayonetta
to
3
you,
rant, not now.
does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember.
Those heroes were dangerous. Another missed chance to kill him.
You can't just run away from me like that.
I'll say those heroes are dangerous even when they're not firing lead. How did your scarf get longer as you got older? The sequence not impacted by the mods, good to know.
I know all about
I guess they didn't have the
your
balls to
kind.
have a character shout "Daddy"
Sure, my
in this
colleagues
game.
laughed at me for chasing
They
fairies
did it in
and-
2, though. It wasn't Luca shouting it, though, but yeah.
But I know they're real. I know the truth. The smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered.
Luca, you are in the
Which means
splash
I'm
zone.
right
Beat
on
it.
your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luca.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Missed that my country mile. No way for myself. No sense focusing on him. He's not going to give you the combo points. He's out of health. Is that the last one? I lost count. Took some chip damage, sadly.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me!
Ugh, excuse me.
But you
Sorry.
can't escape me forever.
I'm surprised the combo was even gold. Okay. That doesn't become an Alfheim until after the tram dodge. And even then, I'm planning on... I shouldn't be able to get that Alfheim, not on this playthrough. Yeah. Just in the nick of time. Award of Tears are still around, I guess. Another one, dodge right out of the cutscene. Just be ready. I did not deserve that pure platinum. As long as I'm thinking about it, actually, let me see if I can brew something. What do I have the most of? I suppose I can just do one of each for the lower tier lollipops. I think it's 10 concoctions get you these achievements. Might as well check to see if there's anything back here. Oh, it's a free red hot shot if you've already... or you can't get that Alfheim. Okay, sure. I won't say no to that. I hopefully won't ever need to use them, but I've got them, I guess. Free items. Who's gonna complain? Somebody, probably. And this is another location where an Alfheim would be. More rings. This comes after the... There you are. You got half your health bar back. Good for you. Not gonna help you. Bad up, mate. Oh, wait. That's the question. definitely not a good Portuguese. Still a gold combo. Okay. Not terrible. More mats. I need more greens if I want to make a mega purple. I need more greens to make a mega green too. Okay. There we go. Passion Fantasia. You unlock the bulk of your weapons through that record player. No reason to go back to the Gates of Hell just yet. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Really? Earn 10 platinum medal. I didn't think I had gotten that many yet, especially not when I'm... Maybe I should take things a little more seriously. There should be enough green. No, it's not enough greens to make a mega. Might be enough to make another purple, though. Okay, so now the only item I can craft that I don't have any of is a Mega Green. Not setting any of these to hotkeys, because in Bayonetta 1, you get penalized for using items during, I'm trying to think if there's any exceptions. I don't think of... No. Okay, that's all sorted. Now I have to go activate the stages. Get that bridge rebuilt. Would be a crow on top of one of these white posts, but again, not on this difficulty.
Who's there?
Played enough hide-and-seek, my scurrying little friend.
Oh, and it's superimposed there, too.
Just a child? What are you doing
Weird
running
quirks
around
with
Vigrid?
where that has to
Certainly
be made
not
much more
dressed in your
prominent.
Sunday best.
She look familiar to you at all? Historic revisionism. Frank Sinatra was a precursor to the Salem witch trials. You lost your mini-me. Don't worry. That might be a bad thing, but now we've got a bad dragon. This is the best place to farm halos, by the way, if you're on a higher difficulty and you're doing the Colonel Kilgore glitch. Just pop everything here. Goated for farming halos. Miss that dodge. Instant death? Let's see if it happens. Dodged. Don't worry, there's more instant death coming up in the next chapter. It's almost 6. Okay. I got distracted by the clock. I wasn't paying attention to the bonus. Oh well. That would have only been like, what, 1,000 halos? Yeah, I took damage. It was a bad combo. I'm not surprised by that. Nothing missed, I don't think. Yeah. Still fucking platinum. I don't deserve these.
I should have been a pole
I know what I'm capable of, and I'm still not even 1/10 of where I should be. But that's why you practice, right? Got this thing loaded on an NVMe SSD. There's no time to practice combos there. There's a button I should be holding to extend that screen if I want it, but I forget which button it is. Nope, missed that by everything. Nope, not even close. Still 110, it's not nothing. Let's see. I guess I'll take an extra magic flute, and what else do I can just... yeah. If there's anything I was going to stockpile, it's going to be a bunch of extra purples. It will tank your score if you're doing the Kilgore glitch to farm halos on Fortitudo in that section, but you get so many damn halos, and it's only for one run. It's worth it. Didn't I just redeem that for a flute, or no, I just redeemed it for Mega Green. Okay. And I'll grab an extra purple. The benefit for Angel Arcade for the items you can redeem off of it is that you can overstock compared to what Rodon will sell you. So really the benefit isn't so much the halos, although you do get something out of it, but more so just for the fact that you can overstock your items.
Another LP?
Same with crafting via
Working
alchemy.
me to the bone. But
Witch's
no
Brew
need to
is going to have a fine brouhaha over whatever might be resembling item limits.
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to
There
good
we
use.
go. I should have known you were second, not third. Why did I second guess myself? Okay, so that just leaves 45k to get the remaining 2, and these aren't unlocked until chapter... Is it chapter 5 or chapter 6? I want to say chapter 5, where you get the Beast Within. Nothing else available right now. I'm going to leave you on this menu for the music. Enjoy the ambiance. I need to go take care of something. I will be back momentarily. No! It can tell I clicked out of the window. Okay. Are we good now? Good. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if VTube Studio is cooperating. It is not. I have to reboot that. Okay. Once the studio is back up, then I can switch back to the gameplay. Something's going wrong here. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I'm leaning back quite a bit, but okay, that should work, hopefully. Alright. Not broken! Did you enjoy the ambiance while I was away? That's probably gonna get me copy-stricken now that I'm thinking about it, as if I was thinking to start with. I fucking hate the chapter coming up. This is not...
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget.
And your teeth are being exceedingly English right now.
If only I could remember where from. No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
And this is why I don't like this level. Everything's on fire, so you have to stay arranged. This is... It might actually be harder for me to do this on easy and very easy with the Marionette forcibly equipped than it is to do on normal or hard. Because I'm not going to get to choose my combos. And I have to stay at range. Or that, yeah. Like, if you get witch time, then yeah, you can melee it then. But still, there's a chance you're just going to slide in. And I don't like that with the Marionette on this stage. So yeah, honestly, even though I've been playing out as many levels as I can get so far, I think I might just run through this chapter. Try to escape. Oh, that's just me being dumb. That's me being even dumber. Are you ready for more fire? This enemy is not a problem, by the way. It's the fire in general. I know my weaknesses. Chapter 3 is more. There we go, a chunk of a record. I'm surprised I even got gold off of that. I'll take it, honestly. Fantasy Impromptu. Not my favorite unlock for the game, but it might be my favorite actual record. Obviously, if you walk on the lava, you're gonna get burned. I'm not gonna demonstrate that. You've seen me get hit enough. We're going to be going through here, and I fuck up the timing on this damn door way too often. So, yeah, I don't like this chapter. I don't practice it. Well, I'm sure we could find bits and pieces of the church if we went back over there. Another free red hot shot. Okay. Again, me just being dumb. Timed that wrong. Can I get through there? Narrowly got through there. I think we've gone past all the mandatory fire angels. I think. Go on. There you go. Here comes another chance for me to possibly instant die. Take your bets. Place them now. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. What? I should be dead. I fucked the timing on that one. I know I did. You're not gonna get to see what I modded for the death. Anyway, okay. Problem for later. There's gonna be two of the, these could be annoying, but they shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Come on. If I were maxing for combo points, I would not be burning Torture until they were already near death to maximize the score. Personally, I just want them dead. See, I'm not trying to Tetsuzaka no over to them. I don't want to heal slide. I'm just trying to attack. But the Marionette keeps putting me closer. Ah, well. Shit combo, but at least it's a gold medal. Okay, what do you got? This one, you get a wide enough margin, I don't think I'm at any risk of instant death. There we go, that's a decent bonus. I still don't know how I fucked up the timing on that tower falling, and I still... Huh. Okay, there's gonna be some angels right over here. I'm gonna run past them if I can. Hopefully I don't fuck up the timing more than usual. Like that. Have I done breakdancing yet? It's not going to be something you ordinarily see come out of my moveset unless I fuck up my controls, so might as well get a look at it now. I don't think breakdancing occurs naturally with the very easy Marionette enabled. Okay. Totally inconspicuous. There we go. Now we get to the interdimensional part of our adventure. Oh, I can still get the record here, even though... Yeah, I guess it's not really that same kind of collectible. Okay, yeah, sure. Now, is this what's going to give me Odette? I can't remember which one Fantasie Impromptu. 3 complete Angelic Hymn Gold LPs. Okay. And while you're in this area, I can't remember if you have to restore the bridge first or not. If you'd go down the other pathway would be... It's either a Moon Pearl or... Is it a Moon Pearl, a Witch Heart, or an Alfheim? I can't remember. I don't think it's going to be anything on this difficulty setting. Another Red Hot Hotshot. Okay, sure. I might as well be farming these on this difficulty. Because your save file maintains your items across all difficulties. I know that seems like a crazy thing depending on how old or young you are with this genre, but you still get penalized for items, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have a cushion, you know? And I think it would be under this... Was it a Tear of Blood or something else? I might be getting my Paradiso stages mixed up. This is not a complete playthrough. This is me trying to get some rust off. That's all. Okay, there's that. I don't think I'm missing anything else. And you do not want to burn that right here, because I did that my first time ever playing Bayonetta 1, where I burned that here, it restored that, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together for a couple of minutes. I was not a bright child. I'm not a bright adult either. I just get by. Get a little bit closer. Never mind how localized time distortions like this are happening, or further ramifications. Because it's still going to repeat the same magma, but that doesn't explain how it's jettisoning out of that pool. It's exposed, but it's still underground. Would that be lava or magma? Just get across here before the thing drops. Where are the rest of you? There we go. Could have probably pure platted that if I actually attacked the angel heads, but I don't want to decorate myself with those just yet. Okay, and don't try to jump for that stair, by the way. You got to take this fall. Or, did I miss that? I got it, okay. More random coiling fire that you have to dodge. It's not that random, I just don't remember the patterns. Chapter 3 behind us. Alright. There we are. Grab this book here. Yeah, that's terrible. Moving on. What a tragedy. All those good God-fearing folks are burning alive. I guess they got reverse raptured. Instead of being sucked up to heaven, they got blown to hell. This is where another tier of blood would be if we run normal or above. Yeah. Don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Too late now. Yeah, and the only verse I'm missing is that one I deliberately ran out of with the Burning Angels. There are more, obviously, with Alfheim's enabled, but I'll take the gold. I feel like even the gold is generous for me. I don't like this chapter. I never memorize it. I gotta do at least one boss fight before we punch out for the night. And the boss fight's coming up. It's gonna be Fortitudo. We're about to get medieval on that Bat Dragon. Okay, that's something. I already have a bit of everything, so... Okay. I might do the boss fight a couple of times if I'm having fun with it, because I do want to actually pure platinum the boss, even on very easy. If there's anything I pure platinum, it's bosses, so... Stop texting. I'm here for a fight.
You again?
And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
I love these upside down faces for these very sculpture-infused angel designs.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Flock off, featherface.
I steal that line every chance I get. Serious mode, people. Go down. Taking off already? Spoil sport.
I've got a fever.
Nope, missed that timing completely. Ah, that's good mashing right there. My elbow's gonna hate me in the morning. Thought I was close enough to that. Oh well. Localized time restores the arena, thankfully not the boss's head. Oh, could you imagine? Ready to move the arena a second time? You won't have a third.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is a dead angel.
There we go. So you gonna nuke the arena a third time or what? I know you got it in ya. blue, so hold your X if you're so inclined. Go on, go for a tail sweep. There we go, nice and quick. Flip him the bird, woman. Happens to parents when you take away their free speech. Glorious. Fucking love it.
So ugly when you're screaming.
I am legally disallowed from telling you how many times I've used that line.
Foretold? Explain yourself.
Gold. Even that feels generous. My combo was kind of garbage on the third phase, and I should have done better on, I shouldn't have had to use the QTE twice on the second head. But still, that's Halos, that's not nothing. Do I want to try again right away, or save it for another time? The one thing I don't like about bosses is that basically none of them are good for Angel Arcade ammo. Yeah, 75. Okay, that's something. Might as well start stockpiling the purples now, because I'm going to Halo farm eventually. You got it if you want to do the platinum ticket. It's better to take the purple hearts there, or the purple lollipops there, than it is just take the straight Halos if your endgame is getting Halos. Counterintuitive as that may seem. Let me just finish out my techniques, which are currently available.
Another LP?
Oh yeah, I forgot I was bringing you that.
Working me to the bone, but no need to pity me. I was bored.
Now this should give either Kulshedra or Odette.
Things into shape for you.
Connection issue hopefully resolved. Okay. Sorry if you missed part of the cutscene. Kulshedra. I was partly right, but I second guessed myself. Anyway, techniques. Let's see what we can finish off. Still got 18k to burn. I don't think we can afford any other items that are available. We should be stocked up on most, not all. Okay. Is there really a purpose in me buying these right now? No, I would be better off saving my Halos for other weapons and such. Accessories, especially, yeah. The Moon of Mahakala. Should I save up to make that the first accessory I get? Maybe. The only other thing I could think I would be in a hurry for would be Gaze of Despair. I don't know if I want that early, though. I'm still getting the rust off. There's other good accessories, obviously. I'm just thinking of what I would prioritize early on. Nothing I can get here. I can actually get that since I just got Cochetra, but can't afford it, so can't really get it. Okay. Get some damage for the throw, just to be safe. Could have done more, but I was worried about the timing.
I've got a feeling you want to touch me. You want to touch. You want to touch. You want to. You want to touch.
I'm not going to gamble on the edges of the arena again. I'm going to hang close to the center, right at the hourglass. Why did I do that there? That's obviously... whatever. Yeah... If I'm going to take some stupid chances for nothing but arbitrary trophy stuff, then... might as well give myself more of a chance. I can't remember the shortcut for auto-skipping. Is it... Nope, not that. Nope. I'll have to look up the shortcut. I can't remember what it is to auto-skip the cutscenes. There we go. You don't have to dodge that, by the way. I just like doing it. It's not practical. You just go straight for the hourglass once you see it. Come on. time for phase 2. You could say the second head was phase 2, but let's repeat phase 2. Phase 1 and 2 were indistinguishable. Just don't look the same. Actually, no. Let it play. Nah, just skip it. And this is the cheese that you have to figure out when you're trying to play hard or non-stop infinite climax. Because I took damage, but the save is before the damage is factored in. And it's not going to count as a continue either, I just have to continue. The checkpoint will be before I take the damage. How did I fuck the timing on that one? Well, you know where we're going. Shameless. Utterly shameless. Let's see if this is a pure platform, or if I should like this. The thing I like about using Despair is that it saves you from having to do the animation for taunting, so you're not locked in, but you are still getting the bonus score. That said, if you're good enough, you can just taunt without worrying about it, because you're skilled. I am not. Although restoring the checkpoint is also a way to generate more health for the boss, as you can see from... What did I say? Like 10%? Probably not even 10%. But the boss did have more health after restoring the checkpoint. Connection restored, hopefully. Yeah, I wanted to keep going, but I'm probably gonna wrap it after this Angel Arcade. Because I don't know what's causing my connection to continuously break up. More of you are here, okay? Not good enough. Another Mega Purple. Okay. And unfortunately, if my connection is having these... I don't know what could be causing it. If my connection keeps having these stability issues, I'm going to have to wrap for the night, unfortunately. So, let me just change back to the chapter I want to farm a little. Nothing else I want to get at the Gates of Hell right now. If I do this chapter a couple more times, I might end up going for Gaze of Despair. Too soon to say. Let me just save, and that's going to be it for a night. But I don't know if we're going to be playing more Bayonetta. I might try to do some testing with something I have on the PlayStation to get ready for Stellar Blade on Friday. Might even do the Stellar Blade demo. I don't know. It's too soon to say. But we're going to be back tomorrow, and I hope you had a great time tonight. So, I'll try to be more competent next time, but I make no promises. You've just been watching me for over 2 hours. Probably the highlight of which was me not being in the room, just listening to the OST, which doesn't speak volumes for my competence, but hey, it does for the composer here. Gates of Hell, ugh, more like my digestive tract. And my brain, in general. Fiery and degenerate. I'm positively flaming!